So they're seeing you up here kind of work with the musicians. Of course, there's all sorts of prep that happens behind the scenes. So what's the difference between just a conductor or a guest conductor and a music director?
That's a great question, because as a music director, you're essentially, like I said, a service-driven leader.
Yeah.
So there is a plethora of non-musical related obligations and responsibilities that we have to do.
Sure.
Taking care of an organization nowadays is much more comprehensive than it was before. We have to be deeply involved in fundraising, in organization, in planning, in communication between the different sides of the organization itself. And what I mean by that is the orchestra musicians, the administration, the staff, the board, the patrons, and then this whole of an organization has a relationship with the rest of the community. So we are again a conduit as conductors, as music directors, between the organization itself, in this case the Lake Forest Symphony, and the Lake Forest community, the Chicagoland community, the state of Illinois. We're very fortunate to be the Orchestra of the Year in Illinois, nationwide and beyond. So another level of what a music director does is that he or she is an advocate and an ambassador of the organization in the whole wide world.
Sure,
wherever you go, you are representing your team.
Yeah. So when a guest conducting opportunity happens, you travel to Europe, you travel to the rest of the United States. When you're conducting, you're really bringing the Lake Forest Symphony with you on each trip.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that makes me a better conductor. That deeply makes me a better conductor. Wherever I'm conducting, make no mistake, I'm married to the Lake Forest Symphony. You can say that. So I mean, no analogy elaboration, but essentially, the wealth of inspiration that is in the relationship between the Lake Forest Symphony musicians and myself is deep. It doesn't leave me. So when I'm conducting, let's say in Germany, the benefit that an orchestra, let's say in Germany or in France or in Timbuktu will get is that they can sense that beauty of the process in Lake Forest. None of us is complete. We all actually reach completion only through sharing and only through collaboration. And in the musical world, that happens in real time when you're face to face. And I know that from collaborating with you. You're also a composer and I've performed. But also through indirect channels. And that is an ambassador of one community working in another community, which actually does not have that qualities. That's actually what makes, that exchange is what makes the music world spin around.
Sure. So now it's your opportunity to get to know us a little better.
To become our friends and ask us questions. So use the links below to your favorite social media platform and let's get this party rolling.